Hey, beautiful people, it's your girl T, and I'm here, you guys, to swatch the 10 new colors by the Irojiten. Well, these are Tombow, but they're Irojiten colored pencils. These, I believe, are oil-based pencils. These are the 10 new colors here, as you can see. And I'm going to swatch them. I've already written them out here. These are great pencils. I love Irojiten pencils. They're hard lead oil. They're round barreled, beautiful, gorgeous pencils. And so Irojiten or Tombow decided to come out with 10 new colors. I'm not for sure when exactly these were released, but I decided to pick those up because I have 90 of them already. So I have all of these colors here. And they come in sets. And I have all the sets here. So that's a total of 90 pencils. And with these 10 make 100. So what I'm going to do is just swatch them. And then I'm going to do a little coloring of, a little coloring with them just to see how the colors go together. And I'm not going to add any of these colors in when I'm doing the coloring. I just want to use this color palette here. So let's get to swatching. I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see better. I got these last year, guys, and I have not swatched them. And one thing is really weird about me is I don't want to use anything until I swatch first. And so I have not swatched these, and I want to put them in the case with the other Irojitens, and I want to use them. So let's go ahead and swatch. All right, so the first one is Scarlet EX. So on these pencils, you're going to get the name, color name, and the number of the pencil on the barrel. You also get the color number on this side of the barrel as well. Okay, just the color number. So this is number 1. And so, yeah. Has anyone else picked up these pencils, whether it's the new ones or if you have the, the other 90 pencils, and how do you like them? I like hard pencils because you can do layering with them if you want to, take your time and color a picture. And when I swatch, I'm just getting a feel for the pencil, the color, and that's nice and bright. Now, looking back in these other pages, we don't have anything as bright. So Cherry Red is the only red pencil, and they've added this Scarlet, which is great. I love that. Thank you for adding that color. Next we have yolk yellow, like egg yolk. So yolk yellow EX2. And so we're gonna swatch this one. I know this is gonna be very nice. I love how close their the barrel color is to the color. Very close, as you can see. So when you're looking at the pencil in your case, if you don't do swatches, you can pretty much guarantee that that color matches that. They've done a wonderful job with designing their pencils. So that is very nice. It almost reminds me of like an orange, like a light orange, like the in between these two, or a mixture of the both. So yes, I don't even think you guys can see that, but that's a nice light orange, even though it says yolk yellow. It's like a dark yellow or light orange, if you will. All right, next we're gonna go to Scouring Rush. And that is, let's see, let me find it. That is a green color. That is Scouring Rush EX3. It's almost like an olive. I have pre-sharpened these because they did come unsharpened, and I used my Derwent Super Point pencil sharpener to sharpen these. So they are dusting up a little bit, but yes, very nice pencils. See if I can get that darker. Putting another layer, and I can. Very nice. Love that green too. All right, now we have Deep Sea. And this is a very dark blue. If you can see the barrel color there. This is EX4 Deep Sea. Look how dark that blue is. Almost like, man, it's like a blue-gray, but like super dark. Not like an indigo, but like a grayish blue. I have a lighter color of this, very, very much lighter color of this on my walls in my dining room. And it's a nice, I love that blue-gray. Very nice. I like it. All right, next we have Wild Grape. So you know that's a purple. And again, that's Wild Grape EX5. Sorry about that noise. Oh, broke my tip. Pressed too hard. So we're going to go ahead and fade that out. If you can get it. Uh-oh. I like keeping swatches so I don't have to, you know, scribble on paper. If I know I'm using a pencil set that I'm not familiar with, because I don't use it that much, I will pull out my swatch book to look before I, you know, start coloring with them. Next we have Anemone Pink EX6. Try not to be too heavy with this one so I don't break the tip. Ooh, this is very nice. I love that color. So it's pretty interesting to see, you know, that they've added new colors. I don't know the reasoning behind it. Maybe to keep up with some of the other color pencil companies that are having larger sets, because people have this need to have more than a standard 36 pencil set nowadays. Even though you can mix colors. So next we have Peony Pink, and you know I'm glad they added a pink. Peony Pink, and it's EX7. Let's see how much. Oh, it's kind of close to that one. It's nice, but to me it's similar to that color. I mean, it's a little. It's not as bright, so to me it's more muted, which is nice. But as you guys probably know, I'm not one to color with a lot of muted tones. I like bright colors, but I need to learn how to use all colors, right? So that is a nice color. Now we have Russet Brown EX8. So they decided to add a brown. Let me just see. Yeah, their set doesn't have very many browns. So we have Chestnut Brown. We have Autumn Leaf, which is like a reddish brown you could use. Same with Terracotta. Cedarwood and Cinnamon. That's about it. So they've added another brown, which is probably needed for this entire set. Ooh. What is it? This is Russet Brown. Okay, I like it. It's like a muted. And I can see this possibly being used for a skin tone. Possibly. I like that. It's a nice color. Almost like a dark taupe. Almost like a dark taupe. All right, next we have Sepia. Sepia is EX9. Again, that's a dark brown. Almost black. Yeah, and the last color, but certainly not least, is Silver Gray, EX10. And I want to see, do they have any grays in here? not really. You have one pigeon gray. You could use a taupe as a gray because it's kind of on the grayish looking side. So this would be like their third gray to add to the existing colors because they don't have very many. So that's Silver Gray EX10. And it's a nice light gray, which is nice. I like it because the other ones are a little bit darker. So this gives you a nice light gray. Yeah, so that is it. These are the only pencils I had to swatch. Again, there were only 10. And I must say that I really like the colors. These two are a little matchy for me, but that peony pink is nowhere else in this. And I don't think there's anything that really matches it in my chart here. So it is a nice pink to add. Almost a mauve-y side, you know, on the mauve side. And this pink here is nice, but again, it's almost like a purple. And this set does have quite a few pinks, but nothing quite close to these two. So I'm happy with those colors. So now what I'm going to do is do a little coloring in Rooms of Wonder. And what I'm going to do is just color one of these little shelves with a jar on it. Which one do I want to do? We're going to go with the one here with the flowers. So I'm going to zoom in a bit. And I'm just going to color that in. So you guys enjoy the music. When I come back, I'll tell you how I like it on this paper, this Joanna Basford paper. Enjoy. so I have managed to use all 10 colors in this page, as you can see, and it was pretty fun. You know, kind of these are not colors I would normally do, but just working with what you have, you can have fun. If you have 4 color pencils, make it work. And I made it work for this page. So I want to say thank you so much for stopping by to watch me swatch and do a little coloring with the 10 new Irojiten pencils that came out sometime last year, or the year before, that I actually hauled last year. So I'm just now getting around to doing my swatches, y'all. You're going to see more swatch videos, and I hope that you come and watch those and come, you know, learn a little bit about these pencils with me. All right, y'all. Until next time, take care.